Sorry, my video got disconnected because my neighbors started to be so loud. I tried to increase my volume, and the video got disconnected. So I was talking about starseeds being worried that they will need to come back to this planet again, because obviously this lifetime was very hard for them, and most of them just want to complete their mission and go back to their home planet. Okay, so I don't know if we will one day will manifest our dream life that we always wanted to manifest. I don't know if those amazing easy days will come to us with solar flares being very strong, with ascension speeding up. Unfortunately, for most starseeds it became more struggle, right? Because we have to handle these energies. We have to take care of our bodies. When ascension symptoms start, we have to do more meditation, maybe more healing. And that's why most starseeds became very worried and started to ask questions. Are you serious? Do we have to come back in this planet again to this asshole? And so I did a meditation, very intense meditation. So I'm not suicidal, just to let you know. And starseeds who are saying that they're tired, that they don't wanna live their life like this, just helping people, helping humanity, helping this planet. They want to have a good life of their own as well. Okay, they're not suicidal. Well, some of them are time to time. Anyone can be, right? But they're just tired overall from this planet, and especially for last 2 years, everything that happened in here. I guess many people's souls feel tired. So again, back to my meditation that I did. I wanted to know if I will come back to this earth again right very second when I pass away, as many spiritual teachers are saying. So I went to state of meditation. Okay, even though I'm very young, I made a meditation like, it's kind of hard to explain you. I was still alive, as you can see. I'm alive, but in the meditation I died. Okay, my soul left my physical body. Okay, and when I was on my way to my creator, okay, this is what happens when you leave your body as a soul. You will be taken to creator. Okay, it's very few souls who stay on this earth as a lost souls. They call them here what's they call them? I forgot. Can't remember. Sorry, I forgot they call those kind of souls. It's in spirituality it's called lost souls. Okay, so they stay here. Oh, ghosts. Sorry, ghosts. Such an easy word. Goodness gracious! I'm telling you, today was very difficult. I had to work 9 hours in my financial corporate world, and after that I have to do the spirituality again. So ghosts, but most souls, when they leave their physical body after their death, they will go to creator, but not alone. The angels and guides will come to them to take them there, because like we don't know the direction, right? And you will be kind of a bit shocked. It's not very good experience when your soul leaves the body, but eventually when you go higher and higher to creator, you will feel better and better. Okay, you will feel the creator's light. And this planet is very hard and dense and a lot of dark forces here, and our souls can feel it. Okay, so when we're off our physical body, we will feel better, better and better. And when I was leaving the earth, okay, I saw every single abuser who ever abused me, starting from my mom, even those ones who passed away already. They were all sitting in a chair, you know, like 'cause there's a trial and a lot of people sit there, okay? And my mom's family was very extended, and mostly me and my siblings were raised by them, and they were extremely abusive to me. You will read it in my book when I publish it. It's coming. And when I was leaving them, okay, we had nothing to do with each other anymore. When we looked at each other, we realized that our contract in this planet is over. This is my last life and I'm leaving. And I was feeling so released. I was feeling so happy that I'm leaving this shithole. Sorry for that, but for souls who came from very higher dimensional planets, this planet is very hard to live. Actually, in other planets, they call planet Earth kind of jail, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry they don't call this place a paradise or something, but it is what it is. And when I was leaving, I knew this was my last life on this planet, and my soul is not going to return here ever again, no matter what. Even if they offer me to one half of the world, I won't come back, okay? So I did this kind of meditation, so I come back to myself again. And as I said, I do not recommend to do this meditation if you are not advanced meditator, okay? Because you need a strong protection to do this kind of meditations, okay? So I'm back into my soul, and I was back into my body, and my physical body. I was okay. So just to let you know that don't worry if you're starseed, if you think that if we're gonna come back here again. Most of us will not, unless you really want to. But we just came here for this temporary project, let's say, very complicated one. And when we're done, we can stay here until our natural death and then leave. Okay, depending what we wrote in our contract. But most of us, we can just stay here until our day comes when we will join a creator and we will leave, and that's it. And so don't worry, I know it's taking forever, and you're probably trying your best and holding on to the last branch right now, especially after COVID. The energies of this planet and of humanity became worse, and probably you are feeling a lot of ascension symptoms. For those people who don't know what the ascension symptoms are, so ascension symptoms happens during ascension. Now this planet is going through ascension, so it's moving from third dimensional planet to fifth dimensional planet, and people's bodies, energy in people's bodies will be changing from third dimensional to fifth dimensional. Due to that, a lot of physical and emotional symptoms can be felt. That's why a lot of people now, even not starseeds, they are very feeling unwell emotionally, physically, and they're going to see a doctor, doing a lot of tests, and they can't figure out what's wrong with them, because everything is perfect. Tests are perfect, doctors checkup is perfect, all ultrasounds, MRIs are perfect, and they feel very sick. Why we feel like this? Because 5D energies that are being sent to this planet, they're getting stronger, stronger, and stronger, and they will be even stronger, and they will be sent more often and more often than it used to be. Okay, so our body needs time to balance those energies. Okay, and if any kind of trauma, emotional trauma, exists in our body, or any kind of trauma from our ancestors still exists in our DNA, we will feel different types of ascension symptoms. Okay, they can vary a lot, and you can find on YouTube and or Facebook lots of pages, lots of groups that is related to this ascension, and people kind of help each other with symptoms and all that stuff. And yeah, my dear starseeds, please don't give up. And I say that to myself as well. And another starseed today called me, two starseeds today called me and asked me not to give up. Okay, because just sending energies from sun and other planets to Earth is not enough, actually. People who are strong enough energetically, which is starseeds, first have to balance it out in their body, then it will be spread among other people. So again, it's not bragging or anything, it's unfortunate mission, I call it. And I do regret, and I know that the life living with regret is not the best one, but we're all human, we get tired. Okay, and I cannot promise you or tell you that one day we will have finally a happy life and we'll be free of this mission, but hopefully we will. Yeah, even if not, remember this, that in planets where we came from, life expectancy from few hundred to few thousand, so life in Earth is very short. Okay, and even if we do not achieve our dreams here, okay, and this is how our life ends, with this mission and terrible endless missions, know that when we return to our planet, we will have amazing life, and we can live there a few hundred or few thousand years, depending which planet you came from. But there is no any other planet in this universe where people live only 70 or 80 years, become old at the age of 65 or 70, and that's it. You know, they're in the hospital and they die at the age of 75 or 80. This is the only planet. In other planets, beings live few hundred years or few thousand years, and they do not age. Okay, so when you return, my dear starseed brothers and sisters, you can live a very happy life in your home planet. You can live a very long life. All your soul tribe is there in your planet waiting for you. Now they're all helping us. All planets that exist in this planet helping us, because they're all high vibrational. Okay, and in other planets, life is not like this. I don't care about you. I pay my bills, I live my life, I don't know you. So first of all, money and bills do not exist in other planets, because they're high vibrational. And if you need something, you can manifest it. You don't have to work 45 years to pay off your house, for example. Okay, life is different there. And life is easier, relationships are better and happier. Okay, and those planets so high vibrational that they're 6th dimensional, 9th dimensional, 12th dimensional, 16th dimensional. Okay, our life on Earth, take it as a school. Which school was hard for you? high school, maybe middle school, elementary school. For me, high school was very difficult. I ended up being in among students who were bullies. They used to bully everyone, even teachers, even the principal. So out of all the schools, I went to many schools. Okay, I elementary, middle, high school. Then I went to university. Then I went to college to study finance and business. Then I went to a university where you study everything about spirituality, about gemology, and about metaphysics, about stars, about other planets, about meditation. After I studied there for almost 8 years, then I went to study in institute again about meditations, about life in 5D, and it's a lot of things that I studied. Okay, yeah, don't worry. I studied last 2 schools I studied online. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make it because yeah, my job, this is my spiritual mission and schools, but I'm sure a lot of starseeds are also studying in many schools, taking webinars, like seminars, going to retreats. And one of my friends, Starseed, said that, Mary, if we collect all that money from all the webinars, seminars, and all those universities we studied, all the retreats we went, probably we would be multi-millionaires already. Yes, I know, and that would be great, obviously, but unfortunately, everybody has different mission in this life, and there were a lot of sayings by many spiritual teachers through channeling that we have a free will, we can live any type of life we want, and in this case, I listened one of spiritual teachers video. Her name is Elizabeth April. I just follow her, like we don't know each other in person or anything. She's also starseed, and it's not like I'm advertising her, but her video was amazing. That it is a planet of free will, okay, but unfortunately, it's not always that we can do whatever we want to do, because a lot of things involved. First of all, karma involved, our deeds from our life, right? Karma of our ancestors. Also, even though it's a free will planet and we want to do something, it doesn't happen overnight. Why? Because the third dimensional planet, a lot of obstacles come up, right? Just an example. You want to buy a house. First, you have to graduate from your schools. Then you go to a higher school, university or college to get a better job. Then you get a job, right? Then you have to save for down payment for many years. Then you buy a house and you sign a contract for 25 or 35 years and you keep paying for that house. So this is only one dream, takes so much effort. So yes, it is a free will. You had a free will, now you have a house, and probably paying for that house ate half of your life's energy, okay? I'm not discouraging you from buying a house, just saying, okay? Just saying. So yeah, it's a free will, but it's not like everything we want is going to happen overnight. That's why we had a discussion with many starseeds, with many spiritual teachers, a spiritual community, that yeah, a lot of people having goals and dreams, and for now many people are saying they even haven't met their partners, their soulmate, and they met karmic partners, a lot of them probably. I met 2 of them in the past, but it's not your soul partner from the one that's better one, actually. Karmic is the worst. So we're talking to each other that maybe it will happen, maybe it will not, but as Elizabeth April said, that not everything is a free will, especially for starseed, especially for souls. who signed a contract to help to come to this planet, and they're healers, and they're helping this planet, helping humanity, helping their families and friends, and for free. Most of them, unfortunately, starseeds are very nice, but a lot of us will learn our lessons and have strong boundaries finally for last 2 decades. I'm very proud of you, starseeds. So yeah, this planet is a free will planet, but good luck living a very free will life you want. How many of you live a life that you want to live? Probably right now 95% of you said not me. Not me either. If it would be a free planet, free will planet, well, it is, but if things would be just whatever we wish, to be honest, I will be somewhere by the ocean or on top of a mountain in Bali. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I've been there once and it was an amazing place. And probably I would be helping my clients from there and writing my book there. Actually, I love writing my book in places like that. It opens up more your energy and you become more talented. So for those type of places, and it's less stress, and you worry less about other things. So stress, worry, anxiety, depression, they all block your talents. Okay, and many starseeds have many talents. Actually, regular 3D humans also have many talents, and yes, some of them use them, and it's great and amazing, but most of their talents have been blocked due to being part of Matrix, due to Earth being a third dimensional, dense, energetic planet. And so most of the 3D people's and like talents were blocked. Doesn't have to be spiritual talent. Maybe they have in them to be an amazing musician, like Mozart, for example, or Beethoven, and it's blocked. Maybe because of their childhood abuse, maybe because of karma, and it's blocked. So when we move to 5D, okay, all humanity will be cleared and cleared more. So and more gifts will come up, and when people's gifts come up, when people's truly do whatever they want to do, they will be much happier. In your job, okay, I know most starseeds are already like masters, they're healers, they're doing it full time, but there are still many of us who do both of it, okay, in your regular 3D job. Do you hear a lot, oh, can't wait for Friday, 5 p.m.? Or, oh, today is Monday, it is 9 a.m. again. So when everybody's talents come up, when those blocks gets removed, okay, and everyone does what they love doing, you will never hear they're waiting for Friday 5 p.m. okay, and you will not be making all your arrangements, all your plans, all your events on Saturday and Sunday only. Sorry, it's quite hot today in here in our city, and I don't have air conditioning. And yeah, when everybody does what they love doing, energy of planet and energy of humanity will rise even more. The higher the energy, the happier people will be. Okay, what did you love doing all the time? For example, writing a book, it's amazing. It brings me so much joy and happiness. For now, I cannot do it all the time. I do it only on Saturday, Sunday, and after my job. And probably most of you get tired after your regular 3D job, right? And don't have enough time to do your passion job, right? Whatever that is, it's crystal healing or sound healing, So when everyone does what they love doing, and believe me, almost every single being has, at least one talent. And when everyone that does what they love doing, energy of the planet will rise, energy of the humanity will rise, energy of animal kingdom will rise, energy of the oceans, of the plants will rise, and things like anxiety, depression, any kind of mental illness will disappear. Why people get sick emotionally, mentally, and physically? Because of lower dimensional energies. When planet moves to 5D, there will be no more illnesses of any type, not emotional, not mental, and not physical. Okay? Imagine what will happen with pharmaceutical companies. People won't be needing any kind of medications anymore, prescription medications. People will be taking herbal medicine and healing themselves with natural stuff if they don't feel well. Okay, because overnight, even if we move to 5D, all the illnesses will not go away overnight. It's a period, it's a time, because planet Earth was lower dimensional for thousands, maybe millions of years, some people say. Okay, so even after we move to 5D, we will feel much better. But if someone feels unwell, people can cure themselves with natural stuff, but no more prescription medications. Okay, and no one will be tolerating any kind of chemical stuff. And the more we move to 5D, the less people will be eating food. When I go to very high vibrational energetic places in this planet, I don't want to eat anything. I just drink water. That's all. When I'm at work, I eat a lot during my lunchtime. And I have even my snacks beside me, because most of the jobs, doesn't matter if you work in the corporate office, in a hospital, in a police station, in a gas station, in a restaurant. It's a lot of people involved, and the energies are not as high as it is, let's say, on top of a mountain. Okay? So my dear starseeds, again, this video now will have two parts. I want to make it one, but my neighbors became very loud. I decided to turn up the volume, and my first video got disconnected. So this is for you, my dear starseeds. I'm feeling off. I'm tired from this mission. A lot of starseeds, my friends that I know, very tired too. Okay, let's just support each other, at least emotionally. Try your best. Don't give up. And if you're feeling suicidal, if you're feeling very anxious, seek help. Please seek help. There are lots of starseeds online and even help each other for free, my dear ones. Okay, don't lock yourself in a room. And if it makes you feel better, yes, but I don't recommend doing it. Actually, if you're suicidal, it's best you call your maybe psychiatrist and doctor and talk to them. Okay, but if you feel lonely, if you feel depressed or down, don't just sit by yourself and don't do it. Not doing anything sometimes it's not good. When I'm down emotionally, sometimes if I sit by myself, I feel okay, but I noticed that it's not always good. It's different for everyone, so you have to do what makes you feel better. Okay, again, if you're suicidal, call 911 or get your doctor or psychiatrist help immediately. But if you're depressed, if you're feeling anxious or psychically attacked, just to let you know, a lot of starseeds are being psychically attacked this year, especially for last 2-3 months. So if you're feeling it, you're not alone. Okay, So if you're down, if you're depressed, if you're ready to give up, how I was feeling earlier today, call another starseed if you want, because 3D people won't understand us, right? If we call them and say, hey, I have ascension symptoms, well, what are they going to say? Some of my 3D friends, they ask me, what is ascension? So they don't know what's going on. It's not their fault. And some of them channeling of some spiritual teachers even show that not everyone even can go to 5D. In 5D, will move those who can handle those energies, who will do a lot of shadow work, who will do a lot of inner child work, who will do a lot of healing work. Because in a 5D, you cannot go with full of your garbage, emotional, energetic garbage. And you have to do past life healing as well, not just this lifetime. Okay? So again, if you're feeling down, this video is about starseeds, about trying to encourage you, because 2 starseeds encourage me. See, now I'm encouraging you. If you know some starseeds that are not feeling well and about to give up and feeling very down and depressed, share my video, okay? At least share my video, or post in your page my video. Maybe there are a lot of people who are not starseeds but don't know what's going on. You know, some people who are 3D, who are not starseed at all, they started to ask questions like, what's going on? Something is going on for sure. So they're learning about ascension, they're learning about 5D, they're learning about healing and everything about ascension. So reach out to another starseed and try to encourage them. But make sure first you take care of yourself. Okay, unless children involved, obviously, or someone is in very difficult health condition. Obviously, if you're responsible for them, yes, I understand you. But if not, number one person you have to look after and encourage is yourself. Self-love, number one. Okay, do meditation, do prayers, whatever makes you feel better. Do crystal healing, do sound healing. If you don't know how to meditate or pray or do any of those healings, there is everything on YouTube now, everything in social media. Okay, take a Epsom salt bath. And this is how I do mine. It's up to you. You have to see if it's suitable for your health. Maybe you have to talk to your healthcare professional. I take my Epsom salt bath, and I put there 7 drops of each oil, natural oils that are suitable for me, that help me. Lavender, for example, or lemongrass. I also take my healing and cleansing crystals to my bath. So I just put them on my tub. I also add some natural supplements. So I don't know what you're taking. I add vitamin C and magnesium, but you have to see what's suitable for you. Magnesium calms you down, and vitamin C strengthens your physical body. And I also like to go on nature and sit by a river or by a lake. So if that helps you, do it. Okay. One thing very good, especially, this is good for everyone, but if you're starseed and if you have pet, play with your pet. Play with your pet in nature. Even if it's cold and snowing, it's okay. Just make sure your both are dressed well. Play with your pet. Pets, animals, are very vibrational beings. Yes, unfortunately, in this world, very low vibrational beings are humans. Unfortunately. It happened due to many reasons. One of them are greed, jealousy, backstabbing, too much suffering, trying to pay the bills, a lot of responsibilities. So it's a lot of things. And so yeah, plants and animals and water, very high vibrational. Drink a lot of filtered water, a lot. Wear as many crystals as you can, okay, so never hurt, but make sure you choose the right one. So black tourmaline. If you're going to public places, always wear strong crystals that are protective. Black tourmaline, shungite, onyx, some of them. Choose whatever is suitable for you, okay? So more advice on self-care. If you trust like your friends, and if there's starseeds, that would be better if they say, you know, who can understand this more than other starseeds, like really. This is what I learned in my life. If you have a friend, a starseed or acquaintance that you can emotionally support, reach out to them, okay? If you don't know anyone, there are lots of coaches, therapists, and healers that you can book a session with online. I'm one of them, okay? I help a lot of starseeds as well. I'm a life coach, and this is one of my line of service as well. More advice, if you can go on trips. I know now it's crazy, and I see all the airports in the world being packed, and with people and with suitcases and stuff and luggages, but if you have a chance, go on a travel, and if the place is high vibrational, it's great. High vibrational places can be mountains, it can be jungles, near ocean, and so there are, I don't know how spiritual you are, but I choose temples that are very ancient. I enjoyed so much being in ancient temples of Tibet, temples of Sri Lanka, very ancient, and very ancient temples in Bali, okay? I know those are expensive trips if you're going there from North America. I understand you, obviously you need some money for that, but if you have a chance, you can do it. Those places are very high vibrational, and they cleanse, even without too much prayers or meditations, they cleanse a lot of karmic energy from you, a lot of past life energy from you, so you will come back refreshed, okay? But choose your trip wisely. If you're going to places that are very exotic, don't go by yourself. Maybe it's good to go by yourself, but if places like a jungle or you've never been before, take a friend. I used to go with my starseed friends, and it's amazing, right? We could understand each other even without talking, with telepathy through energy reading. It's amazing. Doing meditation on top of mountains. So my dear, self-care is number one. Only after you help yourself and you feel good enough, and if you see other starseeds being completely tired of this mission, try to help them, okay? Or you can make a video like me. So this is it for today. I don't want to make my video way too long, okay? So again, for those ones who missed my first part of the video, today I felt very discouraged. I felt like none of my dreams are coming true, no matter what I do, even though I'm spiritual from my childhood. And I noticed that in many starseed pages, and I noticed that among my friends starseed, that everyone is tired and everyone is saying, what the hell is going on? When is our suffering going to end? When are we going to have a normal life at least? We're not asking to be celebrities, having a mansion or having a 50 fancy cars or yachts. We just want to have at least a normal health, physical and emotional, at least a normal relationship with our families and friends, because a lot of starseeds were born just in regular families, and not just regular, most of them were born in very toxic families. I'm one of them, okay? And they're so upset. All the starseeds are ready, not all of them, but some of them are ready to give up. Try not to give up. Like one starseed said, I'm gonna find a vehicle to fly to my home planet. It's not that easy to find a vehicle that will take you to planet Sirius or Arcturus. That's pretty far, okay? And yeah, let's make the best of things from what we have right now, okay? Let's be here. Let's try to encourage and support each other anyhow we can. I know already starseeds supporting a lot of regular 3D people, and when I say regular 3D people, don't think that I'm bragging or something that with starseeds. I'm not those 3D regular people have much easier lives than us. Maybe they have just one work to carry when we have to do so much. And nobody from people cannot see our work, right? There is no thank you for it, even for such a hard work that we do. Just saying, I know our universe see it, and it is not for bragging for someone to come and say thank you so much, you're doing so much work. It would be part of ego, but still we're doing a very difficult job. And if you're feeling down, if you want to share something, if you want to share any kind of symptoms of yours, or if you feel very happy and maybe you manifested all your dreams, put it in your comments, okay? If you guys want to DM me, okay, with any questions, if you want to book a session with me, or if you want me to make more videos like this for starseeds or any other subject that you want to hear on spirituality, on what's going on in the earth with earth going to 5D, about ascension videos, or anything that related to what we're going on right now, DM me on Instagram. So my Instagram address will be below. You can follow me on Instagram and DM me, and I will reply you. I check my DMs very often. And leave your comments, and hit like and subscribe and share my video, especially if you feel that other starseeds are suffering. Please share this video. And I'm not saying you know I'm not making any money from this video, but I just see how much starseeds are getting more and more tired, especially since 2020, especially last month, when most of them are being psychically attacked. So if we support each other, we can handle it easier. Okay, my dear ones, I love you, my dear brothers and sisters. On a soul level, we know each other. Most of us came from the same planets, and I can feel you, and I think you can feel me as well. It was nice being here with you and talking to you, and I enjoyed doing this video so much. And in future I will try to do videos for our lovely community of starseeds as well. Most of my videos are just for the regular daily relationship problems and all that stuff, more like things that psychotherapists and psychologists deal with. But I decided to do separate videos for starseeds as well when I saw their struggles, when I saw my own struggle. Okay, I hope you like my video. If you liked it, please comment it below. Thanks for watching. I love you a lot, and know that everything will be okay. We will be okay in this planet, and when we return our home planet, we will be okay there as well. We'll be so happy that we're back home. But let's be happy here now, even though if it's our temporary home. Okay? Love you a lot.